So I just came across Trench Grenade's YouTube video talking about shotguns, and he brings up some really interesting points, some things that I agree with, and some other things that I kind of want to expound on. Not really challenge, but one of the things that he did mention was that a rifle would still be preferred for a home invasion. Truthfully, I would say that the shotgun is the better option. And the reason why is it's just an annihilator. And I totally get what he's saying. You're never going to be able to reload the shotgun as quickly as a rifle. And you're never going to be able to carry as much ammo, even if I have these caddies to just replace real quick. And then I carry shells in here. But I'm probably not going to have this thing on in the middle of a home invasion, right? And so really, I'm going to have 8 rounds, 9 if I'm ghost loading, and then 6 spare rounds on the side. And I don't anticipate that I'm going to have, 30 or 60 home invaders at once. So I don't really see the advantage to having, a weapon that has that much ammo. I definitely, you don't want to be at a disadvantage either. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have that much ammo, but if you're shooting with a shotgun, it's only going to take 1 to 2 shots for sure to put somebody down. Whereas a rifle, they might still keep coming at you because you're putting pinholes in them. It is quite devastating. I don't really know. I'm not an expert on the ballistics, but what I do know is when I'm shooting this thing, it blows my targets away. I have to wait till the end of my range day if I ever want to practice with my shotgun, or unless I have steel up, because the other targets just get blasted. And so when I'm training with my rifle, I can retape, reuse all day long. And so that's just one of the things that I've noticed. There's definitely an advantage to using a rifle if you're trying to go long range. And as you use your platform more, you do start to notice those deficiencies. No matter how good you get, no matter how fast you get at reloading your shotgun, you're just never going to be able to load it as fast as a rifle. So that is an advantage. It does have the advantage of long distance. Even if you are using slugs, those only go so far. And he even went so far as to mention that some of the shells, if you don't have them, I forget what the term is, that lacquered, they could be bad. So you want to make sure that your shells are lacquered if you're living in an area that has a lot of moisture, because the last thing you want is to go click and no boom. So there are advantages, disadvantages. I would still say that this is my favorite option for home defense. And I really don't see more than, I don't see more than 9 intruders coming in. So I'll have 9 with 1 ghost loaded in here. And then I got 6 more rounds to reload. Obviously, that's, like I said, not as good as a rifle, but this is for sure going to put somebody down real fast. And you can continue to analyze the situation. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I actually think that he pretty much agreed with everything that he said. What's up, Draco? So yeah, that's my take on the shotgun versus rifle. However, he didn't mention anything about hot pockets. You got to put these hot pockets up on top so you can see clamp it. Operation Hot Pocket is still in full effect. This shotgun is nasty business. It's so nasty that I had to figure out a different situation for this tail cap, because it keeps popping out of here, because when I'm shooting, it's just too violent for this tail cap. And actually, the tail cap has actually popped open. So I might actually use a rifle light instead of a pistol light. I did like the idea of having, a laser on here too. I just thought it would be cool. This is an X400 Ultra. I think I put turbo before because I have some turbos, but this is the Ultra. And yeah, so just a quick video on shotguns because they are badass, but they do have a very niche use. And I would honestly say that that use is mostly for indoors. I mean, you could obviously use this thing outdoors, but if you're getting in a firefight, especially long distance, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage. So just keep those things in mind and go check out. I'll link Trench Grenade's video because it's really good. He's got a lot of good info on there. So go check that out too.